Welcome back, everyone. Let's play Cataclismo, episode number 3 in our skirmish series. And I did a little bit of building off camera. I want to kind of speed things along. Hopefully we get through both waves in this. I doubt it, but both waves in this episode. So I did a little bit of building up of our main wall that's been attacked. I mean, the first one was attacked. So yeah, we can actually get to a second level now. Somebody also pointed out, I mean, we can see it even right there, that just rest your cursor on somebody when they're idle, or if you rest your cursor on the location they're going, you can see if you're getting the bonus for red, they can't fire there. White means they're not getting an attack bonus. I thought I already mentioned this, maybe not. But yeah, so you can see, you know, with the firing arc and all that, you can see that we can't hit on the opposite side of that dirt, stone path, whatever. But yeah, I put up this rampart stuff, and I'm going to showcase a little bit of cool stuff. I mean, we are actually able to get some stuff out that I didn't expect to get out. We can actually do the fire arrows. This is 15 stone and 25 mineral. It's kind of funny that we have a lot more minerals than stone, so this is what it would take. I don't actually want to do these yet because it takes stone to make stone in some sense. I go over here to our warehouse. We want to upgrade, increase the stone gathering rate. Basically, we're going to have enough stone to probably build the walls, but it's nice to have a faster rate of collection so that it enables us to just like get by with less of a stockpile. And we want to keep upgrading these. Looks like we need wood desperately. What we really need is another warehouse here so that we can supply both these places. Now to do that, I think we also need another... No, we're actually okay in terms of those watchtowers. So yeah, we're up there, and yeah, things are going to be really good. We're going to be up here, and things are going to be really good. Let's at least leave one person on each of them, but otherwise, let's amass our party for... We must have gather our party before venturing forth.
Good.
Let's actually get... I mean, why not have 2 people on this top, because we're not sure I can hit... I'm not sure we can hit everyone from just one side or the other. Although I'm pretty sure we've actually cleared all of the location that we need to. So the real question is, where are we going to be attacked next? But okay, we'll solve that one. Eventually I see that we actually have so quickly managed to get the resources to do more stuff. Let's get this, not air trader. I want the air silo. Sorry, that's on this. There we go. Now that we have gotten our, what is this, mist water, mist fuel, and our bombardier place is ready, so we're actually ready to upgrade. But we need more oxygen. In fact, we can't get enough oxygen without building this. So it turns out this is the right move. Get an air silo. I think this air silo can actually be stacked. And we see that it can. It will need to be routed back to the base as with everything. So if we do it, if we stack it, I like the idea of stacking it. What if we stack it right here? Will it fit? It will. It will box. If we do it right there, though, it'll actually cut off. No. We do it right here. Is that going to work? I think it will. The route down is... I think it's going to work right here. Crazy. Sometimes I like to stack a second house up there, but even better, we can stack an air silo. Why not? And the path is round down. Okay, so it all works. And oxygen creation is really looking good right now, which means, of course, that we should probably increase our rate of stone gathering, since I think that that's the one... Yeah, of these, stone is more important than minerals. Minerals is just... I don't know how we have so many minerals, but we do. Oh yeah, we also got to upgrade our sawmills to masters, and we've done that for almost all of them. It also would behoove us to... I mean, this one's already upgraded? It's not. Well, this is going to increase our mineral gathering rate as well as our stone gathering rate, so that seems like a really good one. I mean, especially because it's so close to the warehouse, that's the reason why it's going to excel. And I'm pretty sure that as soon as we just get the warehouse down here, which should be the next priority, really. Almost. We don't have enough people, so let's just get... This is a homestead, that's a homestead. So, is that... If I click it like that, yeah, that shows me that I want to upgrade all of these guys.
We don't have the oxygen.
That might be it. So it'll be time for us to get another set of houses, which is not a big deal. Find an empty spot and just toss them somewhere. Maybe even right here. I mean, if we have enough stone, which looks like the stone's being collected very quickly, and we can just make it work over there. Building complete. That's this one. Okay, great. So we can actually increase... Oh, this is... All units consume less oxygen over time. Let's take a before screenshot. They're at 30. And what's everybody else at? 30? I think they're all at 30, right? You can actually see it here. 30, 30, 30. Bombers, though, they require 60. Okay, so let's see what happens after we do this. We might as well. Just going to increase our oxygen production, essentially. We'll do that. Now, when we have enough oxygen, for the last time, Tortuga, you have to remember to get your warehouse. Warehouse right here. Wood will be in great shape. Probably won't need any more wood. I mean, I say that, but who knows? Oh yeah, we need people. Before we do that, we definitely need people. So let's get that going. Where do we want to put these people? Where do we want to put these people? Okay, let's put them here. Think we can make it work. So we'll just start filling in holes. Okay, voila, our next thing of housing. It took just building out a bit of stone as a foundation, but, oh, that is ugly. I think we need to fix that. Oh wait, no we can't. That's the lower level. Yeah, so that'll be a lot of people once that all gets into place. So yeah, the next step is then use that, just use it to get our warehouse. Definitely need that for the wood growth. We're otherwise doing pretty good as far as getting these. I think we're actually done with that. Oh, what research did we finish? Right, the silo. And then all units consume even less oxygen. This is triple filter mass. The previous one was double filter. Let's see what kind of impact that had. 30 down to 27, so it had a 10% impact. I guess the next one will be an additional 10%. This says it's 60, but you know, we don't actually know. And it would be nice... It would be nice for us to get, oh yeah, all we need is for warehouses. It would be nice for us to get some bombardiers, but let's wait. We're still waiting on people. Well, since we're maxed on stone and minerals again, I suppose it comes down to actually building some fun stuff over here. I didn't expect to be able to do this. I mean, I've already talked several times about how I don't use fire arrows, but we actually have the ability to do fire arrows on this one. So I'm going to. And I think we'll put the damage boost here and...
Yeah.
Conveniently enough, right where you are. Inconveniently enough, really. Okay, that solves... That's 3 places where we can get it over there, and this one's going to be a lot easier. It's really only 3 places. I don't know if we'll use this one. Yeah, well, we can, so...
Yes.
Put them there. Oh, sorry, here. You are... Yeah, range, damage, fire. Great. Range, damage, fire. That's going to make this... defense very, very potent, very defensive, very good. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. And we're kind of close to doing the same thing here. If I took off this and instead put these stone ramparts, which are just a 1 tile into a 2x2 square. So this is a 1 tile up here, and then it branches off. That's all we need to store the fire tower stuff. I don't know. We probably just don't need it though. It's overkill. Anyway, we are probably well over the number of people we need now for that warehouse. It's going to solve our... should solve at least our problems with stone for forever. Let's do tab here so I can get this just right. Or not, I mean, get it right here. What I'm thinking is maybe we'll put it over here because then we can build out another thing of people. Okay, I did put it in here and I actually added a nice little... stone bridge over so that even our 2-wide bombardiers, Cannoneers, whatever they're called, can walk over from one side to the other. It's a nice little touch. You know, this game does offer these little nice touch moments where you get to put something together. Because you're crafting it Lego by Lego, right? So that's, I mean, the whole point of that, I suppose, is that you get to put your little touch on it. Although, again, with the walls being the column more efficient, that's not always, I mean, that's a little bit opposite. I think not quite as good. Anyway, let's see. We get where's our get this one going? Oh, wood. Wood is actually needs to be used for the warehouse. Okay, good. So the warehouse, where do we put it then? It's still kind of at a loss as to where to put it. I think I can put it here, which will block off this side path, but that doesn't matter since they can go up and over. And then it's pretty close and should no longer impact our ability to put the wall there. Okay, let's do it, and then let's put down our master sawmill. You see right next door. That's going to be fantastic. And after that's all set, then we'll, yeah, I'm sure we won't have a problem with wood for, well, hopefully not for the rest of the game. What lacks a path? Oh, right. This lacks a path because it doesn't think it has a stairs up. Although you can climb it as, I mean, the units can climb it, they need to see an actual thing like that. So, we'll give it to them. And now a unit can still climb up this slope, but no longer would they have any reason to do so since that's a blocked off alley. Okay, good. So what are we going to do over here? Well, with all the stone sitting around, I'll just pause and we'll throw up a little stone thing. And just like that, I feel like we have a relatively well-defended little bridge here. I even included some stone steps. I don't know why that these guys got upgraded to medium, but in theory, this is just kind of additional defense for this poor door, which is the only one, again, because the back one is just 8 hit points. I don't know a way around double walling yet without getting your back line, basically without having windows. Without having low-level windows.
We are needed.
But this is going to be a lot of resources and a lot of protection, so we're in really good shape. Just, I feel like, so we already started to this one, right? No, we already got the increased stone. So next thing is going to be oxygen production, and I'm going to put at least one right here, because it just works. I just don't want to block off this alleyway, so, which we shouldn't need to do. Okay, just finished this. So yeah, I was able to take advantage of the rampart, that 2x2 thing you can do off a single column. And then I just stacked up another thing over here, got the, just kind of put it over the warehouse. This guy's exit is over here, so we don't need it. We can block off the top part. Anyways, it all worked out. So that's the good news, is I got air oxygen production over there, a little bit more. Still doing really good, I think. 470 on air should jump up significantly when that's finished, and now we have a lot more storage, so we can actually jump up here. Perfect. And look at that, wood production now is just, 470, it's just insane. Really, really high. Still, I want to upgrade things like this. We have enough oxygen, which 740. I guess we need more still, and that's fine. We can do more over here. Alright, just like that, another oxygen thing up. Top of our house. Looks like our mist fuel hasn't been sucked away yet, but that reminds me. One of the things we're missing still is just getting a lot more people.
We don't have the oxygen.
So let's just start queuing up, especially if we're going to have fire arrow stuff, especially over here. So we should really load that area up with archers. They'll be so potent, and they'll probably just be able to hold down that wave all by itself. So that'll be good, especially since that one's kind of a tricky one. It's divided on 2 sides. And the stone, I forgot we have stone out here that I still haven't even collected. Last thing we need to do is actually finish off a wall on that side. Since I feel pretty confident about this one, why don't I just leave a lobber? No, I'm actually going to take the lobbers with me. Even though this is not high ground, we'll still put a range bonus archer there to defend it. And we'll want to do the same over here. We haven't finished this one yet. I also want to put a wall, there's so much to do. I want to put a wall up here as a backup, emergency backup. We're going to lose so much if they actually get to this wall, so let's do that a little bit closer to when they're actually arriving, especially if they're coming from this direction. I feel like we already have the makings of a good defense over here, although we're going to need to increase the defenses here. And I guess we're going to need a second mist fuel on the other side, just in case they do come from that side, the one we just left, the other one. We're going to lose all our mist fuel generation unless we have one working over here. So let's see, this is 7, that's not great. 8, 8, 7, 8, 8. Well, I guess 8 here is what we'll go with. Well, you just collect it once, so why don't we just grab it there? It can be as far away as possible. This is not something that has to be transported back. So we'll put it there, and then we'll find out very quickly. I guess we'll find out where they're coming from. We have up to 1,600 storage. We're getting 430 a minute. You can see wood is actually still kind of a problem. I wouldn't call it a problem, but it's the bottleneck. Besides oxygen... Oh, I forgot to put the the person decreasing thing over here. It's a one-time cost, so you always want to pay it. And then it decreases the number of people permanently, which is great. Make sure we have that, yeah, everywhere except for these two, which that's just because I like to put in there, but it's all looking good everywhere else. Oh yeah, and we have something up here we can put, which I suppose will be oxygen as well. Almost could walk back from this side. And that's another thing, in a pinch, you can always just add something off the end here. Would a rampart work here? Just find out. Pause real fast. Would this work? No, it's not supported. Or yeah, but you could do it exactly like this. So I could just throw it down here. Is this a... Yeah, I mean, I think I can actually... Well, this would block a path, so we wouldn't want to do it exactly like this, but there's your 6 spots, and then you put a walkway up. Unfortunately, this is the walkway up, so can't actually do that, but it's pretty easy to throw down oxygen on top of your walls in a pinch. I don't necessarily recommend doing it all the time, because what the hell are the walls there for? Oh yeah, we can get our, well, let's work on people first, and let's get a bombardier. Cannoneer, sorry, you're called a cannoneer. Definitely want at least one of you. Probably we want 1 per wall, so that's going to be 4 in the end. Maybe we'll leave this one without. We have minerals over there too, which are uncollected. Man, and we're stocked. Well, let me wait the last few seconds, because we're just about to hit our cap, but we're also just about to find out where they're going to be coming from. And we just increased our prosperity level. Are we max now? I believe we're now at the max prosperity level, which means everything in the game that we can purchase, we have access to. Elite Quarters gives us hunters. I've never used partisans. Hunters are crossbow units. They need to be 10 tiles above for their range bonus. Otherwise, they're very good at taking down high hit point enemies because they're slow firing but very, very high damage. Intake duct adds an inflowing pipe to adjacent air filters. Increasing, oh my god, we need 1 more. But it goes here, right? We can do this. We can do this. How about this? 2. I don't really like to throw off our pathing here, but that's fine. Maybe I could even put it... Genius! Genius! Put it here so they can route around it, except for the Cannoneers. Sorry, guys. And 1, and then like this, and then... Ah, perfect. Oh, cool. We still have a little hole for, the people who only take up 1 tile to walk through. Okay, we're in business. Feeling good. Feeling like we're in a pretty good spot.
The night is nearly here.
Okay, where are they attacking from? 1, 2... Yeah, it is here. Okay. Not sure this wall will be needed. I imagine that... Yeah, we're gonna have to pause and get this wall built, though, now that I know that this is where they're coming from. Lots of wood, that's awesome, because you know what we can do? We can put down real good traps. Alright, well, I have been a very busy little bee. Oh my gosh, this has probably been maybe 40 minutes of time paused just building this wall. Anyway, I have made a few upgrades, and I actually did some changes to the other walls as well that reflect this, the new upgrade. Since we're at the highest tier, we don't just have fire arrows, we have hell arrows, and I'll just showcase the difference. So you have fire arrows, which flaming arrows that set targets on fire, dealing damage over time, and then you have hell arrows, which dealing greater damage over time. So basically it's just an advanced version of the fire arrow. There are, by the way, these single mount ones, but they only affect 1 person. I don't like that. I really don't like that. So I feel like if you're going to go, just put it in. And we can't actually afford the banners right now because and there's the same thing. So I've been replacing all the banners with grand banners. Is there an upgrade button for those? Let's see, are you banner or grand banner? Oh yeah, there's grand banner upgrade. Great. So we need to do that for all of these. Eventually, insufficient oxygen. So yeah, we're probably going to need to get some more oxygen going on. What's our 800. That's a substantial amount of oxygen being generated. I don't know how much more we can get. I guess we might as well just throw in one over here. We can make a tower real fast. Sure, I'll do it. Okay, done. That should be full stuff. Just to note, I originally had these going backwards so that I'd, in theory, just save a little more space this way. Shift everything, left as I'm currently oriented. But it takes the distance from the closest stone, so it actually considered this corner right here the terrain height that I'm putting my oxygen over. And this should be, I think, 5 tiles above for maximum, and it only considered it 3 tiles, so yeah, can't get away with that. Anyway, let's see. So with these fire arrows, and eventually, well, we need more stone. Why didn't I ever upgrade this guy? I don't know, I had a reason, I'm sure. This guy upgraded? I didn't even upgrade this guy yet.
We don't have the oxygen.
We need more oxygen, which 809, gonna be higher in a second. Yeah, there we go, 1200. I'll do it.
We don't have the oxygen.
Should soon. There it is. So just increase that stone income. We're currently maxed on wood, which means... And gems are not completely maxed, but we have a way of getting around that.
Yeah.
Let's send somebody over here a lobber. Well, we do actually have a lot of lobbers here. Well, let's send one of them over. Pick up some resources, including stone. In the meantime, let's get some traps out. I love traps. I mean, we're going to do this, though. Pretty mandatory to upgrade our traps, which we need 810 for. Okay. Well, don't build anything until we get that next. We don't actually need the traps, so it's probably better to have the banners, which I'm currently missing. In fact, what's even more important than that is having units to man the walls. Alright, we have our first Cannoneer. With the Hellfire over here, I kind of doubt we're gonna... Let's get another one of these guys. Or even 2. I kind of doubt that we're gonna need defense on this wall or on this one. I'll put them here, though, because, you know what? Honestly, that was probably the least well-protected one. Can I even put a Cannoneer here? I don't think so. I think I messed this up. But I can redeem myself. I'm pretty sure that we are just need to shift this back 1. Not sure why I didn't do this before. Okay, and now up and up. There we go, so a cannon person can at least sit there, and I think I'm missing a flag on the other side, which probably at this point we can get. A grand banner. That's more sport. There we go. Alright, so we can put one Cannoneer right in there. He's going to just destroy everything. We already have really good traps over here as well. Now, better... Oh, man, it's all coming together. It's only on the first night. I mean, the third night, but the first night with all this stuff up. Okay, so bowmen. Let's get another one over here. Actually, what I need to do is... The bowmens have... Oh, that's a lobber. These guys have to travel the furthest over to this one, so let's get this one manned as quickly as possible. I probably could have put some stuff out for the lobbers as well.
Yes.
But I didn't. Let's get this one up as well.
Post me high.
And I didn't put something here, but I could. Definitely could. I was going to try to make a second staircase up this way, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. So probably what the best situation for me here is just going to be something like this. Then we might as well put down another one of those tactical things. Tactician's Nook. Reduces cooldown of special skills. Ah, it's kind of neat. Special ability. I've never used that before, so, well, I'm just learning new things right along with us. Maybe everyone else is already familiar with that, but I'm not. Alright, so I want to put these banners down. This is kind of a tough situation. Well, this makes sense, of course. That probably makes sense. But the best spot is probably going to be this corner. Okay, so we cover this, which means this is the next one, that's the next one, that's the next one, that's the next one, that's one. This is overkill. Just do it this way first. 1, 2, And then 1, and then 2. So let's get 2 more total archers over here.
Post me high.
You're a bowman.
I've got this.
Get you up here. In fact, you'd be the lucky one who mans that one. Okay. Unit ready. Probably another archer. I'm getting a bunch of them. Yep.
What?
Oxygen's still dwindling a little bit. Well, I wouldn't say dwindling. I mean, it's not literally dwindling. I just feel like it could be faster. Fine powder. Reinforced traps, 810. So oxygen's still the limiter. Well, I can throw one up. Oh, over here I did. Probably put them anywhere. We have 41 people. What's stopping us? Oh my gosh, we need to put up wood traps. Just put them up. Gosh. Quickly throw them down. We have so much wood. Yeah, we're probably going to lose that mist field. Did I get another one though? I did. And we could even get another one. Not that we need it, but, and I've tested this before, that once the mist fuel things are depleted, it doesn't like, I mean, it doesn't destroy your, I mean, it doesn't kill the people who are currently trying to use that, which is good. 7, 6, 6. Okay, that one right there then. Let's see, where are you going, Cannon Man? I'll just put you over here.
Okay.
And we have all the best range stuff over there. I think we're probably going to be fine with just 2 archers on top with a cannoneer on the bottom. This guy... We could, I mean, why am I not training another one? Silly. Oh, they're coming. It's too late. Oh my god. Get back. My friend. Quickly. Iris is not even going up anywhere. Okay, well, why don't we send Iris over here? And you're a lobber. We have one lobber over here. Could do with another. Why not? And the other lobber... Let's have you go back over here. I don't think I have anybody set up over here even.
Good.
But we can change that pretty quick.
Okay. Yes?
And maybe get you up here. It seems like I neglected the place closest for like kind of a good reason, because it's the closest one to the spawn point. So in theory, you know, you have more time. We're under attack. Where? Oh, I bet. Yeah. Oh, here they come. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, let's see how the fire arrows are doing. Wow, that went down real quick. I'm glad that we have Iris here, because this is kind of a lot of people. We'll use her special ability. Oh, jeez, it cleans it right up. And now this area is entirely clean. Alright, Iris, well, you wouldn't mind meandering your way over here, maybe? Although we do have the cannon. It's probably working overtime. Killing everybody. Jeez, that's beautiful. I love it. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're fine everywhere. Yeah, these guys aren't even getting close enough to really do anything. Are they? No. Oh, this is great. So we're in great shape. That's level... Yeah, it's done. Survived the night. Very good. Alright, well, I was kind of bouncing around trying to take stock of the situation before the new day begins. I mean, it just began, but to see what I need to do. And I don't think there's a whole lot that we're going to actually do on camera together. What I'm planning to do is just get some more bowmen, because we have these fantastic hell arrows. And that plus the immense damage bonus that the Grand Banner has given us, which... Do we have the Grand Banner everywhere? Yeah, and we are doing very good, like in terms of every resource. Oh, increased capacity? Okay, well, we certainly don't need that, but I'll do it for one of them. And, yeah, what other stuff? I guess we need to start going through these upgrades. So the reinforced traps will be good. Let's do the improved masonry. A lot of oxygen type stuff that we're going to need. I think that's going to be the main limiter for us, which is good because our oxygen is just about to kick in a huge amount. 1255. I don't know, we're close to the max, I guess. Once this stone hits the max, then that'll be the true indicator. It's time for me to actually build out a defense in this area. but I'm holding on. I'm kind of dragging my feet because I don't know. I've done enough building for the day. But I think I'll just put a quick cut in the video, and we'll jump back over to when that wall's done, and then we'll do the final scenario. So, I mean, things are looking really good. We can continue to expand. That's the point of the game, right? Slow, incremental progress. But I actually feel like we're doing pretty good. We may not need to do any kind of expanding from here. Okay, so the night is almost here. This is for the final... Oh my god, it's... the final wave. Final wave? Do we have one more after this? I don't know, but I just wanted to make mention, just in case you didn't already notice it, that this is an entirely new playthrough. I don't know what happened. I guess maybe the game updated in between, you know, just saving and quitting one night ago and coming back to it. And what that ended up meaning is that when I tried to come back into the game, there was no more game. And there's a lot of cool stuff different on this one because I just played the min-max hell out of it. Just, well, not even trying, actually, just replaying the same map twice. This is the same map. And replaying the same map twice, you just get a lot better doing what you want to do. So, we have Ballistas. We'll definitely focus on these guys. I even have their Hellspark. We have fire arrows, as I did before for the bowmen. I have more Cannoneers than before. We have a lot of housing complexes, all maxed out, a lot of oxygen. I mean, the resource income right now is something absurd. 2,000 oxygen, 1,000 wood, 500 stone, and 175 like gold, whatever the gems are. This is just pretty absurd. So I would say that we're in very good shape. I want to get some more of these because, well, really just because I can. But this is also where I will build. I built 2 mist condensers over here just so we could get more of these high tier units, including these really cool ballistas. I don't think I need anybody else anywhere. I feel like completely content with our current disposition of forces. 2 Cannoneers over here, only 1 Cannoneer over here, but we have Iris over here as well, and she has a very potent Tempest spell. Yeah, this is just not going to be a problem. I just can't see it being a problem. So, anyway, I don't really know what else to say. I think this is the last night, but we're completely maxed out on everything, and I don't even know what to spend my resources on at this point. Because I could spend them on, like, more traps. I mean, you hit a limit at some point, and I think we've hit that limit. I guess I could put more traps over here. Yeah, I didn't really even upgrade these. Let me do that first. That's just insane that I can do that without thinking. And then, pretty important to get some traps, I think, in the first little spaces here. And we still have 1,000 wood, and the oxygen just goes up so quickly. Yeah, we're in great shape. Maybe I'll get one more on this side of things. Something like this. Maybe I'll get even one more after that, too. I mean, it's a gluttony of riches. We really don't care or need to care. The only thing that I have to say I regret that I didn't get the... what's the one building I don't have here? The Elite's quarters. The only reason I can't get this is because of the mist fuel requirements. And that's really just because I chose to go with Ballistas, which I think are way cooler, as opposed to the Hunters, I think they are with the crossbows. I mean, Ballista versus... look at this dude. Ballista, way better than, in my opinion, crossbow. Okay, let's watch this guy wreck things. Come on. This range is insane. I mean, that's not a great example. That was a great example. So he fires at things in a line. Let's get him to attack these guys. Look at that. You see that line? Oh my gosh, that was so good. So this wave is not even worth really looking at anymore. I also had a Ballista over here. Looks like he's just destroying everything, and Is there any hope of any defenses lasting in any place? Yeah, maybe over here. I see that there's some progress being made by the enemies over here. Are they getting that down? Can't really see the hit points on it. Just use a Tempest.
The sky is dark.
And that will eliminate a lot of them. No, they had not gotten. They went. It's 623 out of 618. Looks like the furthest that anybody's going to get is going to be over here, which is pretty, interesting that
I've got this.
the timing just worked out. Let me put you
Right
here.
away. Post me high.
This guy rotate.
I'm on it. Huh? I've got this.
Yeah, this is not. I mean, we have 2 cannons in this area. So as long as they have access to shoot, I think that they will. Oh yeah, that they do. And there it is.
Is it over? Yes, it's over.
So that's Cataclismo. A lot of fun. I could see myself, honest opinion, it's a good game, it's probably worth picking up, but I can see myself tiring of it as well. The block building, I got very good at it at the end of this skirmish. But because I had to replay the same mission twice, I'm actually already a little sick of the game. I'll probably go through the campaign and then let it sit for a while, see what happens. Maybe the more will develop, but in my opinion, it's not a purchase that I would regret personally. So it's good, get in, get a lot of fun, quite a few hours out of it, and then, in my opinion, just fine to shell it at that point. But you do you, right? You just, play it if you enjoy it, keep playing it, do whatever you want, play the campaign, it's kind of interesting. And yeah, anyways, until the next episode or video or whatever, thanks for watching, and take care.